Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've got some cards out here already. I'm gonna go through and catch you up. I just went through one round here. We've got the Chariot here, so there's forward momentum, a victory. You're getting out of here, or getting or moving forward in a you're leaving. You're going somewhere. You're challenged by this Emperor here. There's an Emperor here who's in the challenge position. And in the subconscious, you've got swift change with the Eight of Wands. In the recent past, you've got the Queen of Pentacles here. So it's a supportive mother figure or somebody who's working to support this, the intentions and expectations. The King of Cups. In the near future, you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. So there's a new venture, a prosperous new venture, maybe a new job. Somebody is in a tower here in the lens that's being looked through, a revelation. Something's falling apart. With this sudden change, this swift change is causing something to fall apart. And in the environment, you got the Ace of Wands here. So you've got the urge to create something new with these beginnings. You've got potential beginnings. You can create and manifest whatever you put your mind to. Hopes and fears. Maybe this is a hope. You've got the Three of Wands moving forward in this Chariot. You're moving forward. You're expanding. You're making preparations to maximize your total potential. And in the outcome here, you've got the Four of Wands, a reunion, celebration, freedom, and marriage. Whoops. So it could very well be that there's a new contract. You're free. You're in here, perhaps reunited with a family. There's domestic happiness. On the bottom of the deck, you've got a Knight of Wands here. Proposals. And then you've got, crap, man. This is sucky. This is sucky. So there's a proposal here because they've been disconnected. They're afraid because they got disconnected. So somebody wants to come in and offer a romantic proposal because they're in fear because they got disconnected. They're defending their beliefs about being driven or driving others to succeed. They want to reconcile. But the King of Swords has mental clarity about the hard work, about the routine that they've been doing. And that leaves them in a Nine of Swords. They're having a nightmare because it was all about conflict. And they're in conflict, or maybe they're experiencing conflict. Because they're stuck in an illusion. Everything that they did was wishful thinking, and the wheel is turning. And it's time for you to go plan for the future. You are moving on to calmer waters. So it looks like there's some, somebody's trying to gain a contract because they're in a tower. They could be coming forward to take advantage of your new venture here. Romantic proposals could be just a friendship, somebody coming forward that perhaps didn't really show an interest until recently coming forward, maybe. Tower. Home. Home. You're going home. Prophecy. You've got a victory here. snake. You got a victory over the snake. You're in your chariot. You're departing. You're leaving this snake. Challenge is the Emperor here. Religion in the reverse. This snake could be part of a darker religion or a religion that isn't of the light. The Emperor is an authority figure here, protection. So this snake could be challenged because you've gained a victory over them, and this Emperor is here dealing with some the stability of the structure, right? And it's about respect. It's about respect. There's it's about respect. So in the subconscious here, we've got the Eight of Wands. Something's going to happen very swiftly. A swift change. Air travel. Attention. Air travel. This could be news coming out over the internet, over the television. Air travel, airwaves. This could be some sort of an announcement, bringing attention to something. Queen of Pentacles is here in the recent past, providing financially and nurturing, practical, supportive mother figure. Visitation. Visitation. Could be a parent, a guardian. There's a visitation here. The intentions and expectations, the intentions, King of Cups. So there's a compassionate control. There's balance, right? And tolerance. Using your emotions and impulses wisely. Balance your wants with the desires of others and show that you are the sensitive leader that everyone needs. Be mature with negative energies. And I think that maybe that is part of what's been happening. You know, these leaders, they're all just brutal, right? I mean, their response to any conflict is bombing everybody and just annihilating the whole regions. Have a little freaking argument and then all of a sudden everything gets leveled, right? So we've got a sensitive leader here that's compassionate, right? Probably diplomatic, got control of their emotional status. They're not going to go pushing the red button because somebody pissed them off, right? Or because they feel there's something that somebody else has that they want, and so they just go annihilate everybody and take it because they're not a sensitive, they're not sensitive to others' thoughts, feelings, and needs. They don't care about others. That's what I'm trying to say. In the near future, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. It could be a new career. This King of Cups could be entering into a new career here. Observation in the reverse. Somebody can't see it. Somebody can't see what's happening. There's a new venture. Somebody doesn't see it happening. They're not able to observe it. They can't observe it. They're in a tower. There could be a tower here. They're in the middle of a tower. They're being released. They're in chaos. They can't see what's happening with this new career, what's happening. They don't. So it could be that whatever work that this King of Cups is doing, this snake can't see it and therefore is in a tower. They can't stop it. They don't know how to, they can't change it. Martyr. Holy crap. Manifestation. A hidden manifestation. Bringing a tower, martyring to this snake. This emperor is dealing with this dark religion thing. There's a tension going on. It could be air. There's something going on over the air, over the Wi-Fi maybe. Ace of Wands, the urge to create new opportunities, potential beginnings. Very passionate. Stop questioning yourself and jump right into the creative project. Act now. Self-preservation. Act now. So, yeah, self-preservation. Well, save yourself. Save yourself. They're looking at this tower, this martyr. Everything in their life is ending. And so they want to act now. They want to preserve themselves. So they could be moving forward. They have a hope of moving forward and getting a relationship or a contract of some sort. King of Cups is laying it down. King of Cups is laying it down. We've got limelight. Moving forward, limelight. Their hope is to move forward, get a limelight position by marrying into it. Act now. They're trying to get a contract. Damn it, I didn't get King of Cups. Why do I keep doing that? That is so weird. Here and now. Here and now. So we got here and now. Freedom, marriage. This person has the hope of moving forward and getting a limelight position by marrying into it. Here and now. So they're present. They're trying to preserve themselves with a new beginning. They want a new beginning. They're in this tower. The lens they're looking through, that's what they're seeing. They're seeing a tower. They're seeing a martyr. Everything's ending. I forgot to get one for the King of Cups up there. I suppose maybe it needed to wait for last. The intentions and expectations here. Spiritual throne. But it came out on my leg and it kind of came out like this, which it means it's upside down. So I'm going to leave this one out because I just forgot to pull one for that. And I'm just going to say maybe I didn't need that one there. We got home and hospitality on the bottom of the deck. Wise guy. Wants to bring drama to conscientious. So it could be that they're congratulating you on your home. They want to come in and congratulate you on your home. They want to bring drama to your peaceful mental state. They want to get in. They want to work to drive your mind. So they want to come in. They want to come in and get into your energetic space in the 3D, and they want This tribe sees you as perfect. Yeah, this is the same old shit. They want to make an appearance and haunt you for entertainment. This ancestry, whoever this is that's approaching now, is part of your history. It may be forgotten history, but they're trying to get a new contract with you. Freaking weird. Freaking weird, man. The only way out of that is just to avoid everything. I mean, you've probably been alone for quite some time. You're probably getting really comfortable with the purity of your own essence, you know, unaffected by others and their wants, needs, demands, expectations. So you've gained a victory over this snake here in the central energy. You're in your chariot, you're moving on, you're moving away from this snake. Secrets. Secrets. You're moving away from the snake who has secrets, who's been keeping secrets. I'm guessing that this snake is challenged by this emperor who is a dark religion. It could very well be that you are challenged by this emperor who is of a darker religion. It could be that you've gained a victory over this snake who has secrets, and one of the secrets could be that it's an emperor here. And I don't know, very swiftly there's some kind of attention being brought to this. Air travel, Wi-Fi, news, broadcasting, YouTube, whatever. Reminiscing. Excuse me. Reunion. Very swiftly, there's air travel. There's attention brought to this reunion. Queen of Pentacles is here making a visitation in the recent past, or maybe getting a visitation, paying a visit. A working, supportive parent, paid a visit. Time. It's time. This maybe something's going down. Something's going down. Intentions, expectations. King of Cups, to show that you are the sensitive leader that everyone needs. Be mature with negative energies. Ego, pride, observation. So those who have pride, they're unable to see, they can't watch, they can't spy. See, this is a spy, but it's in the reverse. So whoever this prideful person is, they're unable to see whatever it is that's going on here with this new occupation or this new venture. The snake could be in a tower. There's martyr here. They might be martyred. Everything that they know of is being martyred. It's collapsing. We've got destiny. Martyr their destiny. Their destiny is being martyred. The tower, there's a disaster, upheaval and chaos. And then we've got martyr destiny. They martyred their destiny. Or their destiny is being martyred. They can't see it coming. Whatever this new career or this new job or this new manifestation, it's abundant. It's an abundant manifestation. This prideful person can't see it coming. Whatever this manifestation is, it's got this snake in a freaking tower and their destiny is being martyred. They're martyring their destiny. They martyred their destiny. In the environment, we've got the Ace of Wands. So there is new beginnings, potential beginnings, self-preservation, and disagreements. Somebody may be disagreeing with the new opportunities that those who were able to preserve themselves through this challenge or whatever this is, they're in disagreement. These people that are in a tower, they martyred their destiny. They're in disagreement. They're hoping, or they're afraid, that you're moving forward, that you're in the limelight. This whatever this King of Cups is doing, and this Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, I don't know, man. It's like self-love. Self-love. You're moving forward into the limelight. You're a giant when it comes to self-love and self-care and the ability to heal yourself and to maintain yourself through extreme challenge and possibly even trauma. Self-preservation. You're a self-healing champ. And then there's disagreements there. I wish you understood how I feel. Why? The snake wants you to understand how they feel. Why? How do they feel? They feel some way because you were able to, through your own determination, survive what it was they were doing to you. And they are in disagreement. How dare you survive? You've got here Four of Wands. So there is a reunion here and now, celebration, right? Domestic harmony in the home. Somebody's overwhelmed and stressed out by this. There's domestic harmony and a reunion in the home. It's happening here and now. Somebody's overwhelmed. They're stressed out. And it's in the home. So in the home, right? Home. Hospitality. Congratulations. This wise guy is feeling overwhelmed about it. Because you kept your mind clean through all the drama. You kept your mind clean, your life clean. You didn't fall. So somebody wants to come in and make a heartfelt proposal because they got cut off and they're in fear. All right, so just keep that in mind. You've got somebody, you got the real thing here, and then you've got the fraudulent thing here as well at the same time. So you're still trying to heal. You're a giant when it comes to healing yourself through traumatic emotional experiences with the snake. Oh, and we got space. There is space between you and them because you're in a soul tie with someone else. A responsible soul tie. There's unfinished business here, and this, I guess the snake who made mistakes, lying and stuff, they want to escape. Oh, look at that. We got guilty too. Guilty. They can't separate themselves from this third party. They can't separate themselves from this. Inseparable. The snake can't separate themselves from that. They want to come forward and try to offer something to you, but they can't. And it's a new chapter. They can't separate themselves from it. And this is right here, very swiftly. There is a reunion. So yeah, whoever that snake is, they're overwhelmed and stressed out. They can't separate themselves from that third wheel enemy, and they're in a tower. They've martyred their destiny. I do it again? I skipped over that again. That is insane. Why do I keep doing that? That's weird. So, you've got the Chariot here. The Chariot, you've gained a victory over this snake who has secrets. They haven't told you everything. They need to face it. This is ending. They're challenged because the Emperor is here bringing control and protection from this dark religion who is reminiscing about the jokes, the inside jokes, about whatever it was they were doing. Needs. Emotional needs aren't being met. Their needs aren't being met. They're reminiscing about the inside jokes. Their needs aren't being met. The Emperor, they're challenged because the Emperor is here dealing with this religion, this upside down religion. The snake has to face it. They got secrets. It's ending. This is ending. You've gained a victory. Very swiftly, there's quick decisions or a quick change. It could be air travel. There's attention being brought to this reunion. Air travel could be like some sort of an announcement. Bringing attention to this reunion. It could be whatever it means to you. Very swiftly, there is like an announcement or something, bringing attention to this reunion and the fact that the snake lost and they want to escape. The snake lost. They're looking for an escape. They were using love as an emotional escape. The snake lost. There's going to be an announcement about this reunion. The snake lost. They're looking for an escape. They have to face it. The Queen of Pentacles is here. She could be a protectress, making a visitation. It's time. It's time. Wow. This is a Lover's Tarot, and it's weird. I mean, it's not weird. This is I like this because it's like so laid out. They have to face it. It's ending. Their needs aren't being met now. This Emperor is stripping them. They lost. They're looking for an escape. Many flames. This Queen of Pentacles, could be quite scary. And making a visitation with the many flames that this dark religion put out. This could be like somebody that's like with death. I mean, this could be like fast dead. And it's time here to make a visit with all of the many flames that the snake put out or lit up or whatever they did, they could be. I'm getting that. Those many flames here could have been martyred, and now they're causing a tower for this snake's destiny. That's what I'm seeing. This protectress is here right now with all those many flames, and they are bringing a tower and martyring this snake's destiny. Boom. There's a King of Cups here, a very sensitive leader, a compassionate leader, and not messing around. He's not messing around at all. We got exit plan here. Someone wants out, but they aren't making a move yet. Be prepared for sudden changes. Intentions and expectations. Many flames are making a visit. King of Cups. Is the King of Cups looking for an exit plan? Is the King of Cups getting a visit? Is the King of Cups a snake? Looking for an exit plan? The Emperor is here dealing with this dark religion. The snake is challenged by this Emperor dealing with this dark religion or upside down religion, who is reminiscing. Like there's a history of them joking, and they're losing all their emotional needs aren't being met. They could be emotionally having some serious issues. They used love as an emotional escape. They used love as an emotional escape. This snake could be this King of Cups. And they could be getting a visit from this protectress, Queen of Pentacles. It's time for a visit with the many flames. And, this is, I swear, I really think that some stuff is going on with Bastet here. I think she might be a little scarier than the snake. You've got here in the near future, there is a manifestation happening. With the Ace of Pentacles. A cycle is about to begin anew. And the people who are prideful, this snaky kind of codependent people, they don't see it coming. They don't know what it's going to be like. They can't see into the future about it. They don't know what it is. They just know it's coming. And what it is it's these many flames here with a protectress. And they're bringing about a tower. They're martyring the destiny of the snake. That's incredible. King of Cups. King of Cups. Used love as an emotional escape. And now their emotional needs aren't being met because the emperor is here making sure of it. They see the inside jokes. They see the history, the reminiscing. They could be confessing. They could be confessing about how they used love as an emotional escape, and now they're not. Their emotional needs aren't being met. They're not having any love. They don't have access to love. This King of Cups is looking for an exit plan. Rocky. There's a rough road. They're going to have to determine whether they want to continue going. So there is a manifestation here. They can't see it coming. It's a rough road. It's a rough road, and they can't see it coming. It's the Tower here. Their destiny is being martyred by those many flames that are paying a visit, causing this Tower, martyring their destiny. This snake needs an exit plan. This King of Cups, who used love as an emotional escape. An emotional escape. All these flames could be somebody that, I don't know, man. Dude got himself in some trouble. Hard. Their destiny is, so there's a Tower. These many flames are paying a visit. They're martyring the destiny of this person, and things are going to get very, very hard for them. You have some potential beginnings, some new opportunities. You were able to self-preserve, and there's disagreement. This ones are like, you should understand how I feel. You were able to preserve yourself. You survived, whatever it was. Tired, and you're not tired. These ones are in disagreement. You're not tired. They couldn't drain you. You were able to self-preserve. You're not emotionally exhausted. This one is. And they think you should understand how they feel. They want your pity. They want your emotional connection. They want to use your emotions, your love, as an emotional escape. You're not tired. They're in disagreement. They think you should pour your love into them. They need you to pour your love into them so that they can get an emotional escape out of this. But you're still trying to heal. You're pouring your love into yourself here. You're the self-love guru. You're moving forward. You're a giant. You can pull yourself through some serious, obviously it must have been a Tower that they gave you. Whatever games they've been playing with you, it's over. And they're getting visited by those many flames. Those many flames are martyring the future of this person, and their destiny is screwed. They're feeling crushed. So you have all these new opportunities. You have grown. You were able to preserve yourself. You've gained quite a bit of knowledge probably on how to go about doing that. Somebody's in disagreement because you aren't tired. You rejuvenated. You revitalized. They're worried about you moving forward and being seen in the limelight as a self-love who can self-heal through extreme. So that's what this is. They're worried. You know how to lick your own wounds, to clean your own wounds, to, when somebody is abusing you, using love to abuse your emotions and to really F you up in the head space and all of that. You are the self-healing guru. You poured your love into yourself and you mended your broken heart and your broken emotions and your broken energy and all of that. And you're a giant when it comes to that self-healing. I don't know how many times your heart has been shattered or your entire system, you know, inside and outside of self has been completely annihilated, but they're crushed by your ability to heal from that. And there's a reunion here. So down here you've got very swiftly air travel is bringing attention to the reunion, and they lost and they were using love as an emotional escape. And on the outgoing energy, you've got the Four of Wands. So there is a reunion again here and now, and somebody's overwhelmed. They're very stressed out about it. Pieces. They're in pieces. Everything's falling apart. They're stressed out. Everything's falling apart. They're in a tower. These flames, these many, many flames, they are martyring this snake's destiny. Their life is going to be very hard. Secrets broken. They didn't keep the promises they made. All those promises that, all these promises that they made, they didn't keep. They're getting visited by those many flames. They could be at a distance and they're alone. They could be alone with the snake. I don't know, or maybe they're going to be. Everything's in ruins. They're in a rabbit hole and everything's crumbling. They're having a lot of anxiety and grieving, feeling like they're drowning. And they're reaching for you. They're reaching for you. And you are being fierce. You're acting aggressive, but you're just protecting yourself because this person sees you as just another notch on the headboard. Just another flame. And you know it. And you know it. Whoa. So I think that's what they're worried about. They're worried because you like are in a huge way. You have overcome a serious challenge when they were trying to martyr you. They wanted to martyr you, and they were like, you probably were going through tower after tower after tower, and yet you kept bouncing back. You're like this self-healing giant. You know, whatever it is you're doing, you know, through whatever energetic attacks, mental attacks, you know, car crashes, you know, whatever horrible things went on in your life, you know, orchestrated by the snake, you were able to bounce back from it over and over and over again. And you're in this space where you're seen like this. You're a self-love giant. You take your personal, it's like personal hygiene, but it's like, it's not for the physical body, it's for the spiritual body, right? You take care of your spiritual body in a big way. You're very focused on your spiritual hygiene called self-love. Supporting the divine within. And they're worried because perhaps you might just share that knowledge. People might look up to you. People might look up to you. Because of your capacity to pull through something like whatever this is. You gained a victory over the snake. Abundance. So you've gained a victory over this snake who has secrets. They haven't told you everything. They need to face it. This is ending. You're an abundant, limitless being, and you can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. You have gained a victory over this. They just got to give it up. They lost. Your ability to generate, to create abundant peace inside your own atmosphere, you're able to do that. It's like the outside can't control you because you control your inside. The Empress here challenging this snake in a religion reversed. There's a reminiscing, there's a history. They may be talking about the inside jokes regarding your needs not being met. An abundant, limitless being. They thought it was real funny. This Emperor is, there's reminiscing regarding the inside jokes about your needs not being met. This Emperor is there dealing with that. This snake is challenged by that. Very swiftly, there is a manifestation, perhaps an announcement, an attention being brought to this reunion. They lost. They use love as an emotional escape. They have no empathy. They don't care about anybody. This person here, this snake, they lost. They want to escape. Look at that. They want to escape and they're looking for an exit plan. This is a King of Cups looking for an exit plan. This King of Cups is a snake. So your emotional needs weren't being met and they didn't care. They didn't have any empathy for you at all. The King of Cups didn't have any empathy. That's a fake King of Cups. That's a snake. Or you may have gained a victory over the snake who has secrets. They need to face it. This is ending. You're an abundant, limitless being who can manifest whatever you want. The Emperor is here dealing with this snake who's using religion in a negative way, reminiscing. They could be confessing about the inside jokes, how they did not care about your emotional needs not being met. Very swiftly, there's attention to this reunion. We will always come back to each other. The snake lost. They're looking for an escape. They were using love as an emotional escape. The Protectress is here. It's time for the many flames to make a visitation to the snake. You could say that intentions and expectations. You could say that there is a King of Cups here who is with you, or this could be the King of Cups who's gained a victory over the snake here working with this Emperor. And it could be that he's developing an exit plan. It could be that he's not looking for an exit, like, oh, I need an exit, I'm scared, but that might not be the snake. This might be a King of Cups who is working with the Emperor and this Queen of Pentacles who is working on an escape plan. An exit plan, not an escape plan. It's the snake wants to escape. The snake wants to escape. And it could very well be that the King of Cups is working up an exit plan. This King of Cups could be the reunion here. So he's here very swiftly. There's a reunion and he's working on an exit plan. I think I like that one better because the Ace of Pentacles is here. It's a manifestation. So I think that's what it is. This King of Cups is working up an exit plan. And it's a manifestation that is not observable by those who are prideful, this snaky, prideful person. I like that a lot better. So the King of Cups isn't a snake. The King of Cups is working up an exit plan for this reunion. The snake lost. They can't see it coming. Whatever this exit plan is that the King of Cups is working up, they can't see it coming. And it's a tower. They're martyring. They martyred their own destiny. Life is going to be real hard. They need to surrender their need to control. Where am I at? So they need to surrender their need to control. They lost. They're looking for an escape plan. Very swiftly, there's attention being brought. There could be air travel. Could be some sort of an announcement that the snake lost. And they're looking for an escape plan. They have to surrender their need to control. The protectress is here. It's time for a visitation from the many flames that the snake put out. The snake is freaking out. They want to escape. Oh my gosh. All these many flames are on their ass. And the King of Cups, I like that so much better because I want to love the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is very much love. And he's working up an exit plan. He's going to separate all this stuff out, organize it all up, and make it happen. That's what he's going to do. There, turn it around. Makes me feel better. Blah. The snake must surrender. Sorry there, kid. Balance. Balance in the reverse. This protectress, whoever she is, I really feel that she is here with the many flames that were extinguished or put into a dark space. You see how dark that card is? This snake put a lot of lights into a dark space. And right now, this protectress as Queen of Pentacles, whoever you want her to be, is here paying a visit with those snakes. Or with those flames. It's time. They're causing imbalance. They might be out of balance. They're generating an imbalance. And the King of Cups, who is love, is working up an exit plan. Be prepared for sudden changes. Doubt. We got doubt. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with this King of Cups. Exit plan and doubt. This King of Cups, it may be looking for an exit plan because they're having doubt. This Queen of Pentacles, it's time for a visitation from the many flames to cause an imbalance. The intentions and expectations at this is that this King of Cups will need an exit plan and that they're in doubt. This King of Cups is the snake. God, I wanted to love him, but I think he's the snake. Discipline. Discipline. You can accomplish what you set your mind to. There is a manifestation happening here. It's unobservable. The prideful people, the ego people, can't see it coming. They can't see it coming. It's going to be a rough road. It's going to be a seriously rough road. Because those flames, their intention and expectation, they're bringing imbalance to this King of Cups. Their intention and expectation is that this King of Cups will need an exit plan. They need an exit plan. They're full of doubt. Oh my goodness, they're freaking out. They don't see it coming. They're in a tower. Those flames are martyring the destiny of this snake and making their life very hard. Whatever destiny they got coming for them, it's going to be real hard. They're going to make sure of it. Love. There won't be any love. No love. The snake's freaking in a tower. These flames that were connected to that snake, this dark religious shit. Oh man. They're going to martyr the destiny of this snake, make their life so hard they won't have any love. There's no love. Oh, this person's got it coming for them. This King of Cups looking for an exit plan. In regret. You're all fired up about these new beginnings. There's self-preservation and disagreement about the fact that you're not tired. You rejuvenated. You're rejuvenated by filling yourself up with love. You filled yourself up with love and all of that ickiness healed. So you're seen as a giant. People are looking up to you like, whoa, how'd you do that? How did you do that with this snake? This freaking love-bombing, light flaming whatever. Wow. Oh, they're crushed. They're so crushed. They're crushed. We got guilt in the reverse. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So guilt in reverse. They're not going to release their beliefs. They believe what they believe, and they're in disagreement over your ability to preserve yourself and to rejuvenate yourself. You're moving forward. They're afraid of you moving forward. You're expanding. You're seen, and you're in the limelight. This is in the limelight. Whatever this healing modality that you've got going on here, it's very potent because you pulled yourself up away from that snake. Who's now looking for an exit plan, and they are crushed by your ability to heal, by pouring love into yourself. They're crushed by your ability to heal, to preserve yourself through extreme challenge. You gained a victory over there. They lost. They're looking for an escape. They need an exit plan. This freaking King of Cups. He's in disguise, man. This is a snake in disguise, big time. He looks like a lover. He looks like a lover, but man, all those flames are in the dark. And they're coming back to make sure that they strip him of every ounce of love that he ever had. He's not going to get no love. He's not being met with love. Oh, no, 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 no love for you, buddy. They're going to make life hell for him. He's feeling crushed. We've got adversity and blame. He's feeling crushed because he's being blamed for the adversity. He has to accept responsibility for the adversity that he was doing. He's feeling crushed emotionally. And here in the challenge position, emotional needs aren't being met. He's being stripped. He has no empathy. He's dressed up as a King of Cups, but this is a snake. He has no empathy. He has no empathy. He was meeting nobody's needs. He put many flames into the dark. Reunion here. They lost. They're looking for an escape. And in the outcome, there is freedom and marriage and reunion. The Four of Wands, here and now. They're overwhelmed. They're very stressed out because everything fell apart. Everything's in pieces. Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Pieces. Relationships. All of their relationships fell apart. All of the relationships that they had that were for the higher and greater good that they were benefiting from, they're all in pieces. And they're stressed out. They're overwhelmed and stressed out. Because this reunion is happening here and now. There's soon going to be an air travel, like bringing attention to this reunion and the fact that the snake lost. There's going to be an announcement over their surrender. They're looking for an exit plan. Oh, this is spicy. They don't know what to do. Because there's an inner voice that is trustworthy calling judgment. The inner voice is calling judgment. Whatever that is, God Almighty might be talking to this person in their head right now. Everything's falling apart. And it's like there's still the verbal loop, you know, that keeps going. It's like it's just it's repeat. And so I don't know if this is like some sort of a program. You know, I mean, there's certain entities that seem to operate on a specific, like, it's like a role. And it's like narcissistic love bombing kind of a thing. It's all the same stuff. The same verbiage, the same actions, the same this. And it's like there's this thing with this snake. It's like it's the same. It's rote. It's the same thing. And they can't deviate away from it. Which leads me to believe that it must be like some sort of an AI or some sort of a program that's running through the collective field of the snake. That everybody, that the actual earth angels and stuff can pick up on. You know, it's like this, I call it interference, but you could call it whatever you want. Sometimes I view it as though you got you got your family here and then you're here, and then I look at it like the satellites, you know, around the world. It's like, that's how I view it. It's like the interference, right? But the interference is like it's a set and specific mindset and actions and role play. It's all the same and it never changes. It's fear-based, gaslighting, you know, trying to offload whatever's going on in here for them onto the world. They just, you know, put it into the world. It's like this, they're dressed up, this person's dressed up as a King of Cups, but it's really the snake who then just puts it out into this flame and then puts this flame into the dark. It's like they just keep spitting out whatever this nastiness that's in them onto others, and that's kind of how it is, and it's the same shit over and over and over again. They have to face it. It's ending. You've gained a victory here. You're an abundant, limitless being, and you can manifest whatever you want in this physical reality. And if you wish to be full of love and happy, you do that. We got apology in the reverse. Says, I'm still not over what happened and would appreciate an apology. You don't want an apology. You've gained a victory. You're moving on. It's like, I'm done. Cut, all cords cut. All energetic entanglements done. Over. Finished. Done. No apologies. No conversations. There's no need for a connection. They're challenged because the Emperor is here with protection against this religion in the reverse. There's a reminiscing. There could be a reminiscing. There could be a confession going on about a lack of empathy regarding your emotional needs, regarding your needs in general. There's a conversation here with the Emperor that's happening. They're challenged by it. Emperor, 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 Roar, Emperor. Perspective. I'd appreciate your unique perspective on a situation. I value your opinion. So it's a perspective. They're trying to, I guess, confess. They're gaining perspective. Maybe they're gaining a perspective. Maybe the Emperor is having a talk with this snake regarding the upside down religion, reminiscing about the history of their lack of empathy regarding your needs, and the jokes, how funny they thought it was. They're trying to get a unique idea about whatever, or an idea about whatever this perspective is. So they're learning about the mindset and the thought processes that went into this betrayal or challenge or whatever you want to call it. They're finding out what drove it. Where did it come from? There's no empathy regarding your emotional needs, regarding any of your needs whatsoever. So this Emperor is here finding out why. There is an Eight of Wands here. There's very swift action. Could be air travel, some kind of an announcement regarding this reunion. We will always come back to each other. It's this snake lost. They're looking for an escape. They were using love as an emotional escape. They need to surrender their need to control. They have to release their need to control. It's goodbye. It's goodbye. Growth. It has come time to part ways. It has come time for growth. And they're going to do it because these many flames that they dealt with and put into that dark space are going to cause a tower and martyr their destiny. They're going to make it very, very hard for them. They're going to turn this snake into a damn diamond is what they're going to do. They're going to turn this snake into a diamond, just like what happened to you. Oh, and there's not going to be any love. There's not going to be any care. This person is going to have to learn how to do it. It's goodbye. It's time for growth. Oh man, they got a pathway ahead of them. Those many flames. Look how many flames are on that. And that's not even all of them, I'm sure. Wow. I don't know who the snake is in your life, but this is wild. It could be micro or macro, take it however it resonates. The Queen of Pentacles here, and I really do believe that she's of the darker. She's got these candles. They're in the dark. So that would be best as far as I know. And it's time to pay a visitation. The many flames are paying a visitation. They're bringing imbalance to this King of Cups who wants an exit plan and they're having doubt. Whoa, that one popped right out of there. We got gift. There is something I'd like you to have. Oh, God. Shit. They're delivering a gift of imbalance to this King of Cups. Oh, shit. He's got to walk your walk. He's got to walk the freaking walk. So they're in doubt. They may be thinking there's trouble. They may want to travel to talk to you. They want to be friendly. They may want to travel to be friends with you. They're in doubt. They're looking for an exit plan. This is their plan, to travel towards you, to somehow get you involved in this. To somehow entangle you in this. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. So there's a manifestation. You can accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You're manifesting something that is not observable by these prideful people, by these who are operating out of ego. They can't see it coming. Whatever this is, they can't see it coming. They can't see it coming. These many flames, they're in the dark. They could be spirits at this point. They can't see it coming. These many flames could be actual spirits that they put in a dark space. Oh, oh shit, he needs a safe space. Sorry for my swearing. This snake is in a bad way. His future is not, his destiny is going to be real hard. They're bringing a tower and they're martyring. I don't know if they're martyring this snake. I don't know. I think this snake might be... There's a visit by these many flames bringing the gift of imbalance. They're going to cause a tower and martyr this snake who's masquerading as a King of Cups. Wants to travel forward and be with you. Tribe. Be wary of anybody who's saying, I think we should take a trip, approaching you in a friendly manner, because this person's looking for an exit plan and they might want to try to destiny swap or do some crazy shit. They can't see this coming. It's spirits. The spirits are bringing the gift of imbalance. They can't see it coming. They can't see where it's coming from. Life is a rough road. Life is a really rough road. And it says you must decide whether it's worth it to keep going. They're bringing the gift of imbalance. They're messing with this snake's head. They need to decide whether it's worth it to keep going. It's rocky. It's really hard. They can't see it. They can't fight it. They're in a tower. And then there's martyr here. It's like these many flames are driving him insane. He needs an exit plan. He needs somebody to be friendly. It's like he wants to offload this, whatever it is. He wants to work something out. Envy. We got envy and desperate. They're envious, and the envious are desperate. Pride and ego. They can't see it coming. Life is really hard. They're got to decide whether it's worth it to keep going. They're very desperate. They're in a bind. They don't have anyone else to reach out to. They might try to come forward and be friendly with you, their one friend or whatever. They might travel. They want to get you to travel somewhere. Don't go anywhere with this person. They're in a tower. There is martyr here. These flames are either martyring this person, and that's what I think they're doing. They're driving him insane. They're stripping this person of inner balance and inner peace. They're throwing them into chaos. In a complete tower. Everything's coming undone. They're martyring this person. The spirits, the many flames, are martyring this person. It's like death. Death. His destiny will be really hard. Whatever he experiences after this martyring, it's going to be really hard. There won't be any love in it. There won't be any love in it. There won't be anybody to care in it. Nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to love them. Their life is going to be very, very hard. The Emperor is here trying to find out why. What's your perspective? What drove you to do this? I value your opinion. He's trying to find out what made this happen so that they can be certain it doesn't happen again. I don't know. So there's new opportunities here with the Ace of Wands for those who were able to self-preserve, or for you who was able to self-preserve. You're not tired. You were able to rejuvenate. There, somebody's in disagreement. They're not willing to change their habitual patterns. I'm sorry. There's no apology. They're in disagreement. They don't think of themselves as guilty. They don't see themselves as guilty. They're not apologizing. They're not sorry. They're not sorry. They're not sorry. It could be that you're getting this new beginning because you were able to regenerate there, and you're not guilty. You're seen as not guilty. And these ones are trying to, yeah, so that could be that too. They're unwilling to change. They're unwilling to change their habitual patterns, but you're not guilty. You're not tired. You were able to rejuvenate here. There is going to be an announcement about this reunion. It's obvious who you are. These ones are in disagreement. They think you should understand how they feel, but they're not offering any apologies. They're not sorry for what they did. You're not guilty. You poured love into yourself. You poured love into your environment. You made whatever you could around you beautiful and peaceful, and you healed those emotional wounds. You took care of yourself. Love is an emotional escape. Many, many flames. This person, this King of Cups, it's like he took the love of these people and dressed up in it while he put them in the dark. It's like he's wearing the love of all these flames. He took their love from them and stuck them in a dark, dark place. And Mama is bringing them here for a visit. He's wearing the love of those flames, of those people. He stripped them of their love and dressed up in it and then called it his. And you were like that one that they could not empty you of your love. They couldn't get it out of you. They could not empty you of your love. No matter how hard they tried, they just couldn't do it. You preserved yourself. You loved yourself in a big way. Big, big, big. You're a giant when it comes to love. And you loved yourself and you healed yourself. You loved yourself. You love yourself. And you know what? That's one of the things, a long time ago when I was having some things and there's these, this crap about a savior and crap. And it's like, dude, it's like my life is just as valuable as anybody else's. I mean, and there's people out there who think they want to go jump in front of the bull, or they want to do this or that, and that's honorable and all that. And sometimes you would, right? You would just definitely do that. But if it's not that dire, you got to save yourself. You got to fill your cup. You got to make sure that you're healthy and well and your environment is stable so that you can be a good presentation in the world or whatever, at least not screw things up, right? So you're not tired. You were able to preserve yourself through rejuvenation, through the rejuvenation processes of self-love. And you were seen as not guilty. Whatever the snake tried to make you seen as, you're not guilty. That's wild. I can't get over this. I keep repeating it. I'm sorry. So now they want revenge. They're thinking about revenge because they're lying. Or maybe there's revenge taken out on them because they lied and they took out loans. They might have taken out loans. They might have lied in order to get, imposter. They lied about their identity. And they got loans by lying about their identity. They were an imposter and they got loans through dishonesty. And now it's like somebody wants to exact revenge on them. You're moving forward. You're a giant when it comes to self-love and self-healing. These ones are crushed. The snake is crushed. They have to accept responsibility for the adversity that they were putting out into the world, for the challenges that they presented to you. They have to accept responsibility for the blame that they were trying to lay on you. You weren't guilty. So we got love here. We got obligation, uncertain, and love. So it's like you're a nuisance. I feel obligated to associate with you. So there's an obligation, or maybe they're worried about being obligated. They have an obligation They're uncertain about love. They have an obligation to love. They have an obligation to love. It's called atonement. They don't know anything about it. They're still trying to figure it out. But they have an obligation to love. They're uncertain how to go about it, but they do have an obligation to love. They have to figure it out. And they have to do it while in a destiny where there's no empathy, where nobody's caring and nobody's giving them love. They're going to have to learn how to love themselves. They're going to have to learn about love. And they're going to have to do it without hurting anybody. This is heavy. You got the reunion here, freedom and marriage, here and now. They're overwhelmed, they're stressed out, their life is falling to pieces. Their relationships that were serving their higher and greater good are in pieces. Health, safe space. They need a safe space for their health. They need to find a place to go. They're worried about their health. They need a safe space. They're worried about their health. They're worried about their health. They're worried about their health. They have obligations. Wow. They're uncertain about. Oh my gosh. They have obligations to love. They're uncertain about that. Safe space, health. They need a safe space. Everything's falling apart. Their relationships that were for their higher good is falling apart. This tribe could be a whole tribe of greedy, negative. Their career was negative. Trick. They were tricking people. Like they were tricking people, saying that they were supporting them. But it was all entertainment. They were tricking people. They were luring people in, saying they were supporting them, and they were tricking them because they were greedy. So, there's still this need to be wary of who it is that comes forward wanting to be friendly with you at this time, to travel with you, to travel to you, to come to you somehow, to offer friendship. Because they're desperate. They're envious or desperate. Okay? All right. I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.